Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a little off target. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. He's chosen to go back. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Cruyff. Pelé. And it's Maldini. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pelé. It's Gullit. And this is Cruyff. He's found the way through. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Flamengo! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Guardiola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Zico. Conte. Nice looking ball. That has found him in acres of space. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Caceres.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Caceres. And it's Hullet. Manchester United finding their passes. No way through there. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ibrahimovic. But it's Thuram. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Crossed into the middle. Thuram tries to clear. Cruyff.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Here's Vieira. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Ruben Dias. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kaka. Now it's Haaland. And Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Zico. Now Kaká. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Koundé, Baresi, Law looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Baggio. And this is Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Hazard. And it's Maldini. And here's Baggio. And that has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Shot could be on. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 25 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Robertson. Nice control.
Oh, really well played.
Played in by Robertson. Roberto Baggio. And it's Royce. Applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Can he get on the end of this? Zico picks it up out wide. Robertson has it in a wide position.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through, and this is Ronaldo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cake.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Ronaldinho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Hazard has created one goal already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hazard. Royce. Now, what about a counter-attack? So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Park Ji-sung's cross. Czech claims it without any fuss.
Park Ji-sung really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. Sané. And this is Van Basten. Conte. That's a smartly directed ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Thuram has it out wide and in space. And this is Cruyff. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Sends it crossfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So much time and space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Crunching tackle. Now it's Sané. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long
He gets big! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. And it's Robertson. And he opts to go forward. Robertson made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. João Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar gets into a good position. A header! Just off target.
Bullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Neymar. Maldini. Pelé. Kante running with the ball. Now it's Sané. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar with the short one. Cruyff!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Robertson. That's a good ball out wide. Now he's off and running. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, he's given it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Back into the middle. Pele receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. Thuram. Rosicki producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, good, and he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Robertson. He's having a hit! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Decent chance! That's another chance! Park Ji-sung. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Nice physical challenge. Quarter of an hour into the second half. João Neves. Played out to the right. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Attention, changement.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Azar. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's picked his way through. That is a crunching tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They get a throw in. Seedorf cuts it out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Manchester United finding their passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the...
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An act of charity, gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 13.
Montpellier have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ljungberg getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was vital. And it's Kimmich.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Beckenbauer. And Robertson.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That'll be a throw-in. The final seconds now. Driving on and making good progress. Sané has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. And they've got rid. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible...
Big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Off the post! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caceres. And it's Thuram. Pele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Neymar thinks about the shot. Messi gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cruyff. Hullet. Pele. Lovely, now then. Mbappe, now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Maldini.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is good strength. And this is Pele. Beckenbauer, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Cruyff. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a mistake! And one more try! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. He slings it in. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Galatasaray look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Cruyff. Hullet. Maldini. Pele. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for the run. Great Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception. It's Ibrahimovic! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Manchester United close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United kick off the second half. Opts for safety. And here's Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Pele. Played out wide. Hullet. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Good ball over the top. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Pele. Knocks it into... Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
There's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot!
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Pele, over to the left. Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Salah. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Maldini. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Cruyff. Pele has created one goal already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a hit! Thuram. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Pele with the cross. Well, there's the clearance. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Mbappe.
There's the crossfield ball.
Number 23,
Azar.
Mohamed Salah.
That's
Number
Maldini.
4, Messi.
Now, can they get him
Number
away?
19,
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 11, Dembele.
Oh, it's
Number
Dembele.
15, Rafinha.
Dembele showed
Number
plenty of zest in
20,
getting to the ball, but
Bale.
couldn't quite
Number
sort it
6,
out.
Vitinha. Substitution.
And it's Azar. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Azar. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dink through. And this is Azar. Azar. Roberto Baggio. And this is Roberto Baggio. Bale. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's managed to get free.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this?
Minutes has been indicated.
Maldini. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele. Rummenigge. And time is up. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pelé. Neymar. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Pelé, looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pelé. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Platini goes steaming forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff, foot in. Can he get it through? Cross to the back post. He gets big. And it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
Fenerbahce have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pelé. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. Thuram getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh no, this does not look good. Delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff. It's Hullet. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Gets his head on it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mbappe running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for the run. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And this is Pele. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pull it. Good purposeful running this. It's Ibrahimovic! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Platini. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he shoots! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully
2
played.
added minutes has been indicated.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Cruyff. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And we come to you now
Neither
with
side
a quick
holding back
request
here.
to
It has
support
been quite a
our
half,
World
this.
Charity
Well, it's a
Fund.
lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need
Substitution
to
in
re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's onside, big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pele. Maldini. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram. Caceres. Swung over. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Ibrahimovic!
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Neymar. Number 15, Ibrahimovic.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 11,
Hullet.
Johan Cruyff. Number
Eto'o.
4, Hullet.
Eto'o.
Number 8,
Fenerbahce finding their passes.
coming on the field. Number
Roberto
13,
Baggio.
Hazard.
And Hazard.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Maldini.
Number 18,
And it's
Ronaldinho.
Baggio.
Number 6,
Knocks it out wide.
Seedorf. Number 7,
Threads
Baggio.
one in. He is through here. And this is Roberto. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Seedorf. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He is just caressing the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eto'o, driving on and making good progress. Eto'o. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. Caceres. And he goes cross-field. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Oh, just skips past his man. Caught offside that time. Roberto Baggio. Hazard, given the lift of his goal. And it's Baggio. Knocks it into space. Yaya Toure. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seedorf. Distributed tidily. Thuram receives it in a wide position.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Played out wide, played back in. Ronaldinho climbs up big! Bullet.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Hullet. And it's Maicon. Now Yaya Toure. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Cannavaro. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Hullet.
3 minutes added time.
Fenerbahce could have here their final chance. Czech claims comfortable. Seedorf. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini proves too strong. And the number on the board is 3. It's played through for him. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 18.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Giuliano Belletti will...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Diaby. Bellingham. And that pass just didn't quite work. Thuram. Cruyff. Out to the right. It's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van de Ven. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. Turns and goes. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Diaby. Bellingham. It's run loose here. Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Oh, just shot, surely! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar plays it short. Diaby. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Maldini. Pele. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And the through ball. He's away! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Wan-Bissaka. Van de Ven. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Belletti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Maldini. Van de Ven. Mateus. And he's forced to go back. Knocks it into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance! Goal!
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd...
Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's their second corner of the game. Mateus goes short. And, oh, they could be caught out here. Out for a throw. Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Diaby. Can he finish? Oh, some inspired defending there. So, third corner of the game. Mateus with the short one. Mateus. Some good work on the right flank here. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Vieira. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé. Van der Ven. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Danielson.
That gets things going for the second half.
Mbappe. Number 19.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Number 7, Hazard. Number 21,
Laid back in. Neymar.
Number 20.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Number 18.
Bullet.
Neymar.
Pelé. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. A lot of space ahead of him. That's very neat. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Puskas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Looking to go deep, climbs up big! It's a goal! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely, now then.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side...
Tries a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. It's a loose ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Puskás has it in a wide position. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field
it's
is
Scholes.
number 15, Scholes.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Scholes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini. Hazard. Neymar with the slide tackle there. He has found the way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Van de Ven has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is there for... Oh, crossbar! Scholes. Distributed tidily. Now it's Puskás. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Out to the left it goes. And this is Ronaldo, face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.